Another recipient tonight is Mike Wolfe. Where did it all begin? I mean, you've had a tradition of scouting in your family, so I mean, in your own personal involvement, give me kind of a snippet.
Okay. I'd love to know who it was that first said in Mountain City, Tennessee, let's start a Boy Scout troop. Because whoever that was started my father down the path of scouting. My dad earned the rank of Eagle as a young person. Obviously, it was in the late 50s. My question would be, what would make a guy who spent the last 12 months of his life in Vietnam, camping in a tent, so to speak, okay, come home from Vietnam and say, I want to be the scoutmaster of a troop in Memphis, Tennessee, when he doesn't even have a kid in the program? Because my first memory of scouting is with my father as a scoutmaster when I was about 3.5 years old at St. Elizabeth's Episcopal Church in Memphis, where I did an obstacle course. And that was my introduction to the Boy Scouts of America at 3.5.
Yeah.
And I still remember that.
Yeah.
My father obviously was a key figure in my upbringing. I give him all the credit.
You spend a lot of time and have spent a lot of time, in the Boy Scout organization, but you have another life, which is, family and profession. What do you do on that side?
I'm the Dean of Business at Northwest State Community College. I've been there for just over 2.5 years. Prior to that, I directed the MBA program at Defiance College. Prior to that, I was with 2 different community foundations. So I've been around philanthropy, I've been around higher education, I've been with the Boy Scouts.
Well, when you look at, the Silver Beaver Award and basically the synopsis of it and the application and everything else, what are you doing now, particularly in the Boy Scout organization?
Currently the district chairman of the Chinkopin district. I was recruited to be in that position about 2.5 years ago. Then Scout executives said, we really need some help there. I'd like you to go up and serve for a year. He didn't quite give me it's only an hour a week. I didn't quite get that one.
No.
But I knew better. And I became the district chairman of Chinkopin, which I've served at for the last little over 2 years.
Yeah. And it's very significant in another way for you.
This award, I probably understand more than many people, maybe more than most people, the significance of a Silver Beaver and what that means. And it's not an award that the person seeks. It's an award that seeks the right person. That's a very humbling position in which to sit. There are not too many people in the world, I think, who could tell you the exact moment that they met their spouse. But I can tell you the exact day because I have it forever ingrained on this little card. And it was February 6th, 1988, when my father-in-law, Phil Bowman, received the Silver Beaver in the Southwest Michigan Council. And his daughter came home from college. I was the district executive, and that's the night that we met. And the rest, as they say, is history. And I guess you could say that we're a 3 generations of Eagle Scout family because of that.
Yes.
And it's a very special thing to know that now I'm part of a family where there are multiple generations.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I think you have a very unique position with the father and the father-in-law as a Silver Beaver Award recipients.
And it's not what I've done, in my opinion, that really qualifies me for that award. It's what the other people around me have done. And I've been the beneficiary of that. I enjoy working with people. All my life, people have said I'm a people person. Mm-hmm. Since I was a little kid in a Western Auto store that my grandparents owned, I am a people person. And I know that my success is directly related to the success of others. And one of my favorite things to do in the Boy Scouts is to thank other people. So my words would be to the people who are both here at this dinner and anywhere, thank you for what you do for scouting, whatever that is. If you're a den leader, thank you. If you're a scoutmaster, thank you. If you're a Friends of Scouting card worker, thank you. There is not one position in scouting that is less important or more important. It takes everyone. Thank you for what you do.
We'd like to thank and congratulate another one of our Silver Beaver Award winners, Mike Wolfe, on everything that he's done for this organization.